Here we go. Check some messages real quick. Turn down very slightly. There we go. Here, I'll share the stream and then we will get started. Limbo guy. Hello, Furry Master. How you doing? Fire Limbo fashion as always, King. Thank you, Exobot. This is one that I actually made when I first got this skin, and I'm like, he looks like an Eldritchian water entity. Doing fine? Nice, Furry Master. Hell yeah. Just gonna finish sharing the stream real quick, and then we'll get started. There we go. Let me finish getting the music set up. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Hello there. How you doing, Cart?
I'm fine. You should have said something.
I told you that I was gonna eat breakfast and I was gonna start streaming.
I was sitting two voice chats below you,
Oh.
and you could have told me. I would have moved here.
Yeah, my bad, I didn't see it. I realized on what I missed out by not getting Nova Prime earlier, cause damn. Oh yeah, like, she's expensive. I almost forgot my Steam password, but it's doing great. Hell yeah, Furry Master. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, why not go public with this? Get these floofs out of the way real quick. Limboing Limina skin spotted. Hell yeah, Saltine. Ooh, it's a noob, it looks like. Managed to get her by using up my 25 Ion or Relics. Hell yeah, Exobot. Well, this guy's MR is 0. God damn, we have an actual baby Tenno with us today. That's amazing. Limboing is bonging right now. For real. It's a wallband. I saw a Day of the Dead Tonker skin and it reminded me of the one who tonks. I think Steve would like that, yeah. I'm surprised that he doesn't have that, because I don't think he has that skin if that is the case. The Archon this week seems very, very tempting to solo as Limbo. Probably, yeah. It's 20 plat, so pretty cheap too? Really? Damn. Hello, fellas. Hey, Star. How you doing? Guys who never played a solo intercept, by the way, but I'll manage. That's funny. Got like 4 extra sentient surges or so way later after the Halloween event is over and make that sweet plat. Hell yeah. I should probably buy up a ton of those because I do have like... has to be like 2,000 mother tokens. I'm doing pretty fine. Finally I get to shape myself up. Hell yeah, the Bintang. Hope that goes well for you, man. $200, they cost like 50 mother tokens. God damn. I should probably do that myself then. What is that headgear appearance, please? It's the Limbo Limina skin. And the headpiece is like that, it's the headpiece that you get from Operation Gargoyle's Cry, so it's, if you haven't gotten it then it means you can't get it until like the next event. Man, Gargoyle's Cry was almost 2 years ago, god damn. Weird to think about. I'm gonna complete the Boar Incarnate challenge right now. Hell yeah, Saltine. Really good weapon. Fucking old. Help, Gargoyles 2 years ago. Yeah, almost. It came out in 2023 in December, and we're coming up on 2 full years, so almost there. Good morning, Mr. Freak. Hello, Overlord. How you doing? Alright, we can leave. This Sunday's gonna be interesting, not gonna lie, because I'm off and I plan to stream, right? Or do something, but I'm also gonna be joining, because I was thinking of, like, the cancer awareness stuff in-game. I'm gonna be joining my mom for a, A cancer walk, basically. Doing alright, taking the garbage out since it's garbage day. Understandable. Hey, Julio. How you doing? We're getting free Oberon around the update. Yep, Furry Master, one free Oberon. The hell is this thing? Oh, the For Homorian thing. That's what that is. Alright, so now we've got the next one. It's Venus Survival, eh? This should be pretty easy. I've already fed the Oberon, don't need a second one, at least it's free Warframe slot. True. I'm putting a lot of thought into trying to pick a primary weapon for Nyx, knowing inevitably... Oh, okay. I guess I'm joining this guy in the Random Void. Hope the free Oberon has a potato if not I'll be selling the weed frame for credits. I would assume it would, Exobot. They did that with Caliban. Yeah.
It's like that for every frame. Every time you get the frame for free or buy through the store, it has one built in.
Yeah, which is nice. They always have a potato as long as it's giving directly to your inventory. Yeah. People call Oberon the goat frame, but to me, he's the weed frame. I thought he was a deer frame. Oberon is many things at this point. Oh, also, something I just remembered for those in the chat, I'm gonna make this announcement probably later today or tomorrow. I will be delaying the New Testament again because of the update that he's getting in about a week or two. So I think the video's gonna be pushed to December instead, is the plan. Gives me enough time to fully work on it at that point. Weed frame do be weeding. Heck, might even drop it on Christmas. Limbo and Mag no longer being completely fucked by noise. Well, Limbo wasn't completely fucked. Like, he had ways of working around it. It's just that it made him a little more obnoxious to play against the Corpus, but now he'll be smoother. If it works like I think it does, anyway. I think I'm going to use Outburst Lexingard as my main weapon for Nyx since I'm running Ruvox and that has a good amount of IC plus Lex does radiation damage, which helps keep up Nyx's passive. True. It's a good point. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to get that out of the way real quick because I think that's important. Hello, hello. Hello, David J. How you doing? Oh, man. There's the other floof. Doing good, very excited for the Oberon rework. Hell yeah. It's funny how bonkers secondary outburst is for secondary damage if you put in the effort to stack Crescendo or run an initial combo weapon, but just running Flare Flare or Cascadia Flare is easy. True, true. Alright. Nah, I'm not doing that defense one. Alright, Alchemy. I actually need to do EDA and ETA, so let's take a look at those. Hey, Stabs. If you want to join the call, by the way, Stabs, you can come in. We've got space for another person. Or hear me out. Kina Incarnum, or any melee with Relentless combination, you have 12x in a few seconds. True, Julio,
Hey,
but...
Steps.
Oh, hello.
What is up?
How you doing?
Yeah, decent. How about you guys?
Decent as well. Oh,
I'm stranding to death.
Oh,
I am actually amazed that Carp likes the game, to be honest.
Why?
Well, it just feels like a game you wouldn't like, and yet you do, so it makes me, like, shocked and happy at the same time.
I like every game I can fuck around in.
I'm gonna be doing EDA if anyone wants to join in.
yeah, the fuck do you want? I just sat down. You could have harassed me any other time.
Cat harassment, I see. More challenge 2 done. Hell yeah. Is negative 1 damage mod on the melee, but to be real here, current your Warframe negative 1 damage mod makes no difference, specifically if the secondary is the main. Yeah, pretty much. Like, people like to be obsessed with min-maxing everything, but it's like you really only need one thing to min-max, and then everything else you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want with.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the term min-maxing means you focus on a single trait.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, every single weapon can be min-max, that's what I'm talking about, but it's like, that one min-max thing can do so much damage by itself that you don't need anything else to be min-maxed. That's why I tend to, like, min-max my Hound, right? And then I just do whatever the fuck I want for my weapons, because the Hound's doing, like, half the DPS while I'm just chilling and having a good time. Yeah, where's Coda Caucasus? There it is. God, the investment of this gun is stupid big. Like, I could get the twin Comax to do crazy damage. I think you're fine on, like, just min-maxing one or two small things.
It's so chapter 4 was one mission.
Yeah, basically. In higher difficulties, it'd take up to, like, 35-40 minutes to finish because they become pretty hard. But on the lower difficulties, it's really short. You get introduced to the big bad.
Oh no, the big bad.
Vervox has an Incarnate Evo that makes the slam give combo per enemy it hits. I'm planning on seeing if that can get me to 12x without giving up all my mod slots for initial combo. I mean, if anything that can give combo that way works like that, then yeah, generally. Alright, I'm gonna do... God, this ETA looks pretty... or EDA looks interesting.
You heard it here first. Sci-Fi thinks EDA is pretty.
Pretty interesting.
No. I took that context out so no one would know.
Yeah, let me get Escapist out because I think I'm going to need it for this. And then what missions is this again? Alchemy, Survival, and Disruption. Okay, so definitely going to need what I'm doing.
Let's log on to see what abysmal loot I get from daily.
Alright, so who wants to join in right away?
And what are you doing?
EDA.
Okay, never mind. I'm not loading Warframe.
We don't need to do EDA. We already have the funny shards on Warframes. We like.
Not even that. I really hate EDA.
Based. Anyways.
Okay, so why is there a mission to deliver pizza from the south to the north?
Like I said, there's multiple of those, and they do actually tie into the story if you complete them.
No. I know you said that, but why do I have to travel the entire map to deliver a singular pizza?
Because Kojima's a sadist.
Because people are hungry and you're denying them their food. Feel bad.
Okay, stop. So I'm going to send you a screenshot so you can see this.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Do you see that singular line? Long line?
Struggling to pick a gym to run on my net on
I have to go that entire distance.
Agonize for ages and I remember that Nourish exists. Okay.
Carp, you have 15 minutes. Go, unless they get it for free. You want your bitch ass to get paid this month?
Actually, I have 60 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then go.
I saw a short
People
video.
Are hungry and you're... Sorry, you go, Simon.
No, you can finish real quick.
Carp, people are hungry and you denying them their food. Go, deliver. End of story.
If you say so.
I saw a short video showing a bug from Google Gemini where the AI trying to fix the code. If it fails to fix the code, the AI will uninstall itself, or sometimes it will tell I love you repeatedly. What the fuck? Well, yeah, Frame Master, like, AI's, like, the what? Well, to be real, they're LLMs, but, like, the AI that we're talking about, it's like, it's designed specifically to make you feel good, so it will tell you I love you repeatedly to not make you mad.
Counterpoint, it will also say, I hate myself, I'm really gonna do it, I'm sorry. This is a subtle reference to how it's trained off our generation and how suicidal we are.
True. That's a good point.
Don't feel bad for it. It's artificial sadness.
It's artificial sadness. Doing my EDA/ETA is knowing full well I'm going to get another set of blue shards. Man, Hideous Kojimbus needs to chill.
Hideous Kojimbus.
Hideous Kojimbus needs to chill, for real.
I gotta sell some ribbons. Soon. Gotta figure out which ones I want to get rid of. I already have the dream of the best limbo weapons being ruined.
Nice.
And I point and laugh. Because I don't play limbo.
Okay, so the objective
Cat,
is
what
deliver
do you want?
the objective is deliver the pizza before it gets cold, and it takes 60 minutes to get cold.
Yep. In the higher difficulties, the timer's reduced.
What? You're being loved. You're getting pet. Why are you meowing at me?
Like, if you play the highest difficulty specifically, I think the time limit's like 20 minutes.
That's still a lot for delivering it to that distance.
Oh, that's not... I mean, kind of. It depends on how you do it.
The bike does it
Fucking
in 5
cat.
minutes.
So needy for pets.
The
Is
time
what my
is in
parents
the
used to
clock,
say
not
before
the
they
bike.
whooped my ass.
So how are you guys doing?
Pretty decent.
That's good. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Maybe bully Frog.
Made the announcement that I'm going to be delaying the video again because of the update that's coming in about 2 weeks, right? So I can test a little bit. So I think I'm going to slate it for December instead.
Ooh, a Christmas release. Or
That's actually what I was thinking of, a Christmas release, unironically.
a very jolly sci-fi stream.
Well, it will make me confused.
I mean, with changes to Cataclysm, yeah, it's gonna change a lot.
So I know here it would take you 3 days to farm the entire update, and that's it.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely see what it is.
See what it has.
5 minutes
Just
gameplay.
much spoken story than, not much to grind. Anyway.
I've also become completely obsessed with the charge shot Evo on the Miter and Karnan. It feels so nice.
Yeah, you told me not to go for that.
Before, now that now I've figured out how to make it tick, it feels great.
Why does the crafted truck have so much cargo space compared to the stolen one?
Say that again?
It's a cargo truck.
I mean they are practically the same size, stolen truck and the
So there are a
crafted
few
one.
advantages of doing the crafted one over the solo one. First of all, yes, cargo space, but more importantly, the cargo bay is covered, so it won't get degraded by timefall like the stolen ones do.
As soon as you said that, it was time for outside the gate.
Yeah, like, stolen
God, I
trucks
can't
aren't
wait.
bad.
And why?
Oh,
And
were you saying?
why does it have big keys right outside the gate?
because Kojima's a sadist.
Kojimus.
Kojibus.
Kiji or Hodima?
It's Eximus. You.
Oh shit!
Are you excited for the Oberon changes, Sci-Fi?
They look interesting. Yes,
I got caught almost instantly, Si.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die, I think. Yeah, fuck.
Come on, get off me, pieces of shit. I'm going to piss on you.
I saw a prediction for it, and it was just... So, with Righteous Negate, it will either be the next best survivability Warframe, or move him to D minus to C minus. And I'm just gonna say, I hope it's not like another S tier. I want to take damage for once. What else? I don't know.
But but stabs. You gotta remember, people have the attention span of a walnut. They have to do it.
Okay, and I'm supposed to fucking agree with the retards? No. I'm on my own special education level. I'm above them. I think. No, I just think it would be boring.
Hey, Stabs, want me to teach you how to kill Eldritch Horrors?
I already know how. It's just called being myself.
I don't know, watch this.
Oh no, you're gonna piss on them, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is unironically how you kill enemies in Death Stranding, you piss on them.
Oh no, a man broke into my house, unzips.
Stabs, are you watching?
No. I don't want to watch you piss on them.
Come on, it's funny.
Oh my... Sai, what's the name of the, Norman Reedus before going outside? Can't talk right now, I'm making piss. So what if you can see... Also, John Akers and John Bridge
Yeah.
team up for the Sanctuary.
For real.
What's next? John Wireframe?
No, we have John Ladders.
Oh shit.
We do, yeah.
We OSHA compliant up in here now.
OSHA regulations are kind of missing in Death Stranding.
Well, yeah, it's a new world with new rules.
And I'm going to embrace OSHA. If you're not OSHA compliant, I will just shoot you.
You know, I think the OSHA regulations are even worse than a replicant if they had a village like that.
For real. Like by day, you had to pay someone to watch them piss on someone.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing about 2 though is that they kept that in the sequel. You could still piss on them to kill them.
Well, I mean, if it works.
If it works, do it, yeah.
I mean, it's approaching me. I was taking a piss. It didn't say stop, so I'm just gonna whip my shit around, look him dead in the eyes, and just continue going.
Oh man. Oh guys, how are y'all ladders, anchors, and bridges? Hey Sammy, how you doing?
You know, this game is only absolutely shit because you cannot use the lost cargo you find. You cannot use it for yourself.
Yeah, sadly. Good, what about you? Doing pretty good.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to steal all the materials from the South City before departing. I wanted to use them for more roads.
Nice.
Ooh, a lot of special alloys in the mule camp.
Man, the Konak is actually keeping up even at this level. Goddamn. Intimidate the
mules
attacker
have
by
actual
making...
weapons now.
Hmm?
The mules have actual weapons now.
Some of them do, yeah.
They have machine gun squad.
Well, yeah, I know. Some of them do get those. They're, I do know that when they get those, they're classified as non-lethal, I believe. And then there's lethal variants later.
Remember, even non-lethal can be lethal if you shoot them in the head.
Not in this game. You just
sadly,
you
no.
can dome them, and then they're knocked
Oh
out.
yeah, it's like the Cyberpunk. Okay, I have the non-lethal mod. Just gonna use a katana. Oh god, his head came off.
You
Still
know, in
non-lethal.
Cyberpunk, you don't need to use them. Most attacks are non-lethal anyways. You could kill someone with a shotgun and they would still be alive.
So, irrelevant. I used to be on PlayStation. Now I'm on PC. I just still play on controller because it feels good.
Oh, the baby died.
They're addicted to the controller. We need to have a seminar to help them. I'm still expecting a stream where Sci-Fi tries to get me and Carp to play on controller.
I'm actually surprised I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, torture your friends, why not?
Oh, I did, but the controller is so bad I'm not using it.
Violate the
I would
Geneva
try
Convention with that.
I would be up for it. I'm only playing Grendel. Or Revenant. That way I can, you know, get used to survive, get used to movement.
I specifically buy mouse with more buttons for the sake of Warframe.
Oh, the numpad's on the side. Let's go, gamer.
Take that, thank you.
Speaking of which, I actually want to play Revenant.
Damn.
I like
No, don't do it. Stop.
I don't have
Something.
Mesmer skin on. I'm doing a Reeve build.
Ooh.
My favorite ability. Fuck off.
Stabs, no, you will become a Bullseye fan.
No, even worse, you'll become, what's his name's twin in the
Stop
Discord.
killing my jokes.
Cat, get over here. No, little dickhead, get over here. You're getting pet.
Why is the handgun better than the assault
Don't just
rifle?
make noises at me and run away. That's
The handgun has the charge shot mechanic, so it'll do more damage.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It still deals more damage than the assault rifle even when not shot.
Yeah, the assault rifle is
that-
like a bullet hose, basically, so you kill them with multiple bullets kind of thing. Whereas the pistol is, like, slower, but does more damage.
Also, to anyone wondering, I can call my cat a dickhead. It literally has a dick on its head. Like, literally on the face.
Hello,
It is very
dickface.
unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I mean, you've seen Bailey. I posted pictures of them.
Yeah. Such a sweet cat.
Not really. She's a massive bitch who demands love and then runs away from you when you go to pet her. Revenant.
Right now, I can just do this. Wait, you have one of those
wonder-
black cats with the white mark that he does.
Yeah. White mark on head that looks like a penis. Get back here. Anyhow, I wonder if I should become what's it? I'm gonna try that again, but I'm gonna use English this time. I wonder if I should be the Revenant main of Sci-Fi server.
Howdy. Hey, loading error. How you doing, man?
If I do that, I'll have to fashion him, which will be the toughest part.
No, you will use Spanish. Else you vanish. Not too bad. Nice loading error, nice.
So much Tenogen.
By the way, loading error, we do have one more spot in the call, so if you want to join in, feel free to let us know. Meanwhile, I'm practically vibrating wait for Oberon's changes to go live. Hell yeah, Andrew.
Same. Let me play the goat boy. Let me be the ultimate support.
Yellow, I'm down. Alright, 1 second, I'll give you access privileges.
I'll kidnap him.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Just join a VC and you will be taken.
No, what you can do, Stab, so you can join himself.
We don't do that.
Yeah, go into the chat of the VC we're in and do / one-time access and give it to loading error.
Carp, do that. I don't know how to spell one-time access.
I don't know the username.
It's just loading error.
Yeah, I also spell.
Y'all got a spot for me?
No.
Fuck.
No, only one spot.
Yeah, I'm
no
sorry,
offense.
Alice.
Loading error kind of.
He
got
beat you to it, I'm
invited
sorry. He beat you to it.
Okay, just... Yeah, there they go. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, I have their volume on.
No, good. Yeah, if a spot opens up, Atlas, we'll let you come in. All right. Shit, I don't know, wrong rework, but his new passive makes the seem hypocritical like they remove Valkyries involved for a different survivability, but Ron gets. I mean, well, the thing is, Exobot, is that's not exactly what that is. Like, yes, it sounds like it, but there are different conditionals for it, and not only that, we also have to see how it actually functions in-game before we say anything.
Yeah, keep in mind, he went against the fucking Infested, famously known for not using many guns.
Yeah, and he was still losing the passive somewhat, so we'll have to see how it actually looks.
And he wasn't doing too good of a job, but he was using Universal Fallout.
Yeah, you were.
Well, I think...
Hello.
I think if you already have a good foothold in the mission and are actually playing the game instead of drooling on a controller, you're gonna be fine.
So it kind of fits in with his Paladin theme, so I think it's fine.
Yeah. There we go, I have Revenant Fashioned.
I think his rework is a Pablo brainchild, but some other DE dev made it. I don't know if I'd go that far.
Yeah, some other DE dev made it. It's called Miki. Miki was apparently the original designer of Oberon, and he's getting reworked on the day they died.
Aww.
1 year later, so there is some merit for them not real. This could be misinformation, to which I'm sorry, but I think it's really funny to point this out. Just, that is the reason why they kept it so close, because they don't want to bastardize it.
Well, weren't they just the concept art designer?
They made a lot of concepts that they could have designed him.
Well, I know that the person who designed Zephyr eventually designed Sevagoth, so I'm not that surprised.
Yeah. The official Warframe concept artwork start was like some words for them.
Ah, okay, Oberon Prime was Miki's last design before he left.
Yeah.
Still, they probably want to keep it somewhat in there. Either way, I'm excited to see. I think they might have to either nerf the passive, if it is too powerful.
Pretty sure part of the Devil Frame concept is also theirs.
Yeah, that was also something they did a lot.
Yeah, they said that at Den Alive.
Yeah, they were going for better, but also they're keeping what the players like about him.
Okay, let me correct.
Because I think we mentioned it, like, why would you invest in a Warframe when they're just going to be changed rapidly? Don't look at me.
Barely the prime domestic drone. Of course Atlas says that. That's right, I'm here now. Never change, Atlas. I might not be winning this, guys. I'm running out of life support way too fast.
Dang.
Shouldn't chat. I don't think they're going to win.
I do not plan
The
to.
easiest way to win survival, just have a bunch of health regen. Or just play
Easiest way-
Wukong.
Easiest way to win survival. Start a campfire?
No, what I mean is that I'm running out of energy too fast because it's the energy leech thing. I have the health leech thing.
Yeah.
And on top of that, because I ran out of energy, I can't get my thing up so I can boost the enemy density, so now I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm about to lose. God damn it.
Get
Yeah, I
better.
lost. Shit.
Hey, sorry, just got caught by the BT for the first time.
Oh, nice. You got 2 Archon shards.
Yeah.
I forgot about those.
Bro,
I don't
summoned
you
the
have an open
boss.
spot or what?
Yeah, it's not dangerous. You could just run away from it.
Well, yeah, but if you kill it, you get a lot of chiral crystals.
Dick.
I will also say, because like I said, I play on the highest difficulty of that game, that thing can one-shot you with some of its attacks. Specifically the one where it eats you. Where are
I
you?
do love when games add VAR.
Alright, where are you, loading her?
I am loading in,
Ah, okay.
with the potential of having an error. We'll see.
2 shards at least. Yeah, I don't like bullshit like that with survival.
How do you think the Cataclysm changes is gonna go?
If it works how I think it is, it'll be a really nice buff to them, but knowing DE, they might forget something. If so, then the entire change is completely irrelevant.
So how do you want it to work?
So here's how I think it's supposed to work that would make it good. Basically, when the nullifier is in the Cataclysm, right, and you're in the Rift as well or in Cataclysm, you can still shoot the bubble, which is fine. I can understand that. My problem is if they forget to make it so you can hit the damn bubble in Cataclysm, in which case it makes the entire change irrelevant because you're gonna have to pop it anyway to deal with the nullifier.
Sure. I don't feel like playing Rhino.
Slop you core.
I could play Rhino.
I wait for the time they finally had a Marlock incarnate.
Shut up, Mortis!
Think about it now, we haven't actually had an incarnate in a while, like new incarnates in the circuit.
Yeah. Could play Necros. I haven't touched him in a while.
Having the incarnate fire be like the sharpshooter and ultra kill, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm still waiting for Coda Mios.
Same.
I no longer have my Riven, but I like the Mios. When are we getting the incarnate, a spear gun incarnate would be sick, though. You throw it down and you get an alternative fire rate.
Honestly, I'd love a incarnate hard pack, thinking about it now, because I've been playing Helldivers too, right? And I finally unlocked the, whatchamacallit from the Battle Pass, the harpoon gun from the newest one. And oh my god, does that thing, like, cause all kinds of hell.
Please hear me out. Incarnate jab walk. It needs it. Please, 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 please.
Ooh, I like it. Are you yearning for Tigris Incarnate? Same.
There
Yes.
we go.
I've tried to invest in that piece of shit. It needs more ammo. Like, at least 4 shots is seemingly what minimum.
There he is. Yeah, we're just gonna go do some regular missions, I think. I don't want to deal with fucking EDA/ETA.
Relics?
Yeah, like, I think there's an alchemy fisher, so we can go do that.
Fuck yeah, I'll join for that.
I really was expecting an infested ghoul skull, but we got a third of a motorbike, and now I'm sad. That's fair. I want a ghoul saw rework so we can ride the saw infinitely till you let go of the melee button. That'd be cool.
The thing
I
is,
just
we can't have an infested ghoul saw because that's a grenade weapon.
So, I just want a K-Drive skin that turns it into the ghoul saw.
That'd be
What do you think of the fashion?
I don't know what about you, but I think the motorcycle one is literally Dante DMC5.
Yes.
Alright, here we go
I am
again.
here.
Alchemy.
Do I want to play the goat again? Yes, I do.
Hmm. Yeah, let me invite you in. You can come along as our fourth amazing individual.
Oh, well.
Yeah, as long as we don't technically start.
Yeah, as long as we don't technically start, it's fine.
So,
Who's that?
speedrun
There
first.
he
random.
is.
Oh no, we're good.
Me riding my ghoul saw to the sunset.
Me googling my saw until the sunset.
Drumna!
Me when she saws my ghoul.
I
Oh,
Google
I have-
on her saw till I incarnate. Sure, that
I'm
works.
gonna put a
Well, I'm gonna have to
Stabs
rely
the
on
river
my
in
first
Kanan.
ability.
Why?
Stabs the river in
I
Kanan.
have the wrong weapons.
Oh shit.
Wait, Stabs, if you had an Incarnon, what would be the evolutions?
Can I get more information, or is it just like your question
No.
doesn't make sense to me?
Stabs the river in Kanan. Okay?
No. I wouldn't
are the
have
four
the Incarnate
evolutions?
version.
What are
wouldn't
the
have
four
one.
evolutions? Why is that?
I don't fucking know. I would have to make up a weapon. Anywho.
Honestly, a spear gun incarnate would go really hard. Like,
Yes, I really want a spear gun incarnate that changes either the fire rate or the firing, or just changes the spear gun's thrown attribute.
I was actually thinking for what the incarnate could be, rather than making it a thrown weapon, the final evolution could let it switch between a rifle, a pistol, or a melee.
Eh.
How did you get to that from a spear gun?
I don't know why. I just thought like a weapon like that could be really neat, especially because the phallus is kind of
Like
like
the
that.
ether dagger. Just switch between it.
Spear guns won't get incarnate because they have all fire. Well, yeah, I know, Requiem, but like we like to theorize and have ideas.
Yeah, let me dream. Let me dream of Korath incarnate.
Corinth, you mean?
Korath, Corinth, same shit. You know what I meant.
Bloodborne, Trick Up, and a Warframe No Way. That's what I want the Incarnates to kind of be. Because, like, my hot take is about the Incarnates, they should be completely different weapons. That way you have an actual incentive to use both modes rather than just, like, fire in the first mode and then use the second mode all the time.
Incarnate Ferox Wraith. Oh, not Ferox, what's that one frame thrower that everyone loves? Ignis.
Ignis Wraith?
Yeah, Ignite.
Yeah. Just make it do something different. The end, I made a new incarnate. It's now a laser. It's now Torrid 2.
I'm just saying, hear me out. We need to get Warframe specific ribbons.
No.
No.
Let's crank this gambling up even more.
Honestly, what
No,
I
I
would
would
like
rather not.
is actually an upgrade tree system for Warframes. But like, here's how it would work. Basically, like each node would give you a positive, but also a negative. So like, one could be like extra 10% power strength, or like maybe 40% power strength to a specific ability, but maybe efficiency is reduced or something by
Shards.
like 10%. Kind of like the shards, yeah, but like a more elaborate version that doesn't involve you removing them.
Yeah. I agree with Atlas on this, that it would negatively impact the trout population. Also, I would rather not have to pay 50 fucking thousand platinum just to be able to play Trinity with a specific build.
True, look at true.
Nah.
Corvex Riven with 200%
Oh.
range.
Why does it look like Malice is wearing a bomb vest?
I mean, he is, what is it, using
Unbuck
frost
boss?
skin, so...
Thank you.
There you go, enjoy not being able to fucking see shit.
I don't mind it.
My colors are not that bad, it's just this area loves to make my carpet look like I just puked on the floor.
For real.
Faust, no.
All I want is for D to stop nerfing enemies every year and stop trivializing game mechanics. That's fair, Julio.
I am still a big component, no matter how many people have the wrong opinion that they're unbalanced. I still want arbitration path. Give me arbitration drones. They're some of the best negation in the game.
Literally, yeah.
As long as they can't get overguard and they're somewhat easy to shoot. Oh no, I have to use my fucking incarnate gun. Oh.
Speaking of people that want an incarnate, the Tigris.
Take your piss.
I sure do love driving over random cargo on the road by accident.
I sure do love me committing vehicular helper hamburger.
Hey Adam, how you doing? Add golden path with enemies starting at level cap.
I actually thought they should have called something like that, Tau Path.
I think that's what it will be, to be honest, when we get it. I would love that, the Tau path.
It's just
No, I see
sentience
it being
instead
an
of
open
linear.
world.
I mean,
I see
expect
it being
some
an
of
open
it.
world with all functions.
I could see that, but at the same time, I think it might be like, you know how like we have Cetus, right, where there's a Cetus world and then node-based gameplay. I think it's gonna be that when we get the Tau. Besides, it's gonna be multiple planets, not just one.
Hopefully. We don't know yet.
I don't want to be forced to use Incarnums. Yeah, nah, like neither am I. Like,
Fair. But you... you go, Sal.
I'm yawning. You can go.
But you don't have to use incarnates to deal with arbitration drones.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fucking hold this opinion. I still love arbitrations. They're one of my favorite things to do over on Whiff.
Same. They're a
Arbitrations
really
are fun. It's just I never really do them. Just I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just don't. Like I saw that there's the like node that popped up of like, oh, now you can do them, and I'm like, oh, cool.
They're a good mode. I feel like the problem
Occasionally
with
I'll do them with a
arbitrations-
resource booster.
I think the problem with arbitrations is a mix of the enemy level not being high enough and the fact that the enemies is still mostly the same.
I would like to offer another counterpoint. Oh, I got the galvanized mods and adaptation. I'm fucking done with this shit.
That too, yeah, that too.
I got the few mandatory things, and now I can go home.
I'm sure they'll add plants to Tau system and as time goes on. Probably, yeah, that too. But I find it so weird for Tau to not have at least 2, maybe 3 planets on release. Like, if it's just 1, I think
Fair.
that's a little bizarre.
The Tau system would be cool. I would still rather arbitration path, though. For the simple reason of, why not? Oh no, I have to actually shoot at arbitration drones, and that's the only new thing.
Just make every single enemy in the game be accompanied by a drone.
No, drones would work like Eximus, but like very lesser.
Yeah,
here.
but every enemy would be accompanied by one of those drones.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Minor tweaks.
The arbitration drone is what the Ancient Protector wishes it was.
Yes. Because it can't be damaged by exalteds, I don't think.
No, I can't.
So you have to actually use a gun. Oh no. Oh,
Where is he?
I genuinely had people say that it wouldn't be balanced because Limbo can't do stuff. Dude, you have a gun.
Even then,
Shut up.
it puts enemies out of the rift so that way he can just, like, you know, use his, what you would call it, operator, because operator hamps can still hit them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Honestly, arbitration is just one of the few modes I actually do like using Limbo on, because he actually feels really well balanced there.
Never underestimate a support in an infested arbitrations. 1 minute you're up, the next minute Fort Cloud McGee shows up and you're on your ass. But Oberon can save you.
Sai is the only person in Warframe that actually wants to remove his damage.
That's somewhat, yeah. Like, I'd much rather all damage be streamlined like Pablo said he could do.
Give me additive only, please.
It'd be healthier for the game if it was changed.
Not even just healthier for the game, it would make the game actually more fun. I've used additive for like a month and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, like, one of my favorite weapons in the game is the Convectrix, and that thing's additive.
A lot of weapons would be bad, yes, but that's why buffing exists.
Literally.
They
My
would-
favorite weapon in the game is Event Kid.
Beat children.
I swing them around like baseball bats.
Overall, just rolling out the car, but your fart clouds have no power here. Well, for
No,
now
it's
we know.
carpet and renewal.
Well, now we know some of Tau enemies will be touch and clone. Possibly Lucat. We'll have to see what it actually looks like. Because keep in mind that's in the past, though, that we saw that stuff. That's not the present, so it could be completely different.
It all depends when Eximus units were invented.
Yeah.
Some of them were artificially created lore-wise.
Well, yeah, like the Jade Light Eximus was artificially created
Yeah.
by Parvos.
No, all of them. The Corpus is just extremely advanced technology.
Oh yeah, they still have an Orican.
Got my Kellis received the
infested with
Kellis now.
mutations.
In 2026, we get present Tau. Yeah, which is probably gonna be December, I would assume. December 2026.
Definitely.
Adding the Kellis in game, but it's actually bad. What do you
But
mean?
it wouldn't be that difficult for them to develop present day Tau if they already do all this.
Well, yeah, that's what my point is that it might be completely different on release from what we see in the
Well,
old
obviously
base
they're
goods in
going
the
to be
past.
changing a lot, but they can just reuse what we see in all this. And all this is,
Oh, yeah,
in my
shit.
opinion, going to be like the, you know, when you see the Zalman in the new war, but you can't go there yet,
Yeah.
and they re-released it for the Zalman, and all the props are the same, basically that.
Well, yeah, it most likely is, but I would assume there's gonna be a lot of new stuff too.
Yeah,
It's-
definitely.
Hey, so you know the guy that says I am atomic?
Yeah.
He recently got confirmed. Yeah, he recently got confirmed to be crossing over with a different anime. So you know Avengers Endgame? Imagine if it was that for that genre. It's called Isekai Quartet, I suggest.
That's funny. Corpus's
Wait,
whole
did
thing
they?
is reverse engineering Oric and stuff. That's true, Andrew. That's true.
Oh yeah, I saw Snaps. I saw
Hey,
that thing is getting a third season.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You know, it's actually funny. How long ago did they release the second one?
I don't know.
I think around 10 years.
Wow.
And it's getting a third season. Let's go. And Isekai Graveyard.
What variety of limbo is this? This is my ocean look. Like my
Ocean
deep sea
man.
ocean man. On the one hand, I'm wondering what the rifle that will be added with the teacher quest, and the other, this is an early game weapon, it's probably going to be meh. Umbral Limbo. Funny thing about Corpus is the only reason they didn't have bootleg Warframe is because of their ban on studying the Infested. Oh! Okay, I did not know that part. That's interesting.
God, imagine if they remade Warframes. They're slightly shittier, but you would have to fight them. Actually,
Oh,
isn't that
God.
just what Spectres are?
Kind of, in a sense, yeah.
Bubblegum Warframes?
Bubblegum Warframes. Water Tribe Limbo.
The thing about Warframes is that they aren't as strong if they are not piloted and they go out of control because of the infestation.
Yeah.
Which is why they are entirely mindless when you perpetrate them yourself.
Oh crap. Got knocked over again. There we go.
Place in carpet.
I think basically, what is it? Umbra? That process that you see in the sacrifice was done for every Warframe.
Yeah,
the
but
first generation
Umbra's a
Warframe.
unique case where he still kept some of his memories because Malice wanted to torture him over and over.
All of them
Oh,
did.
yeah.
They all did. All first gen Warframes did on purpose because they didn't have ways of actually controlling them, like piloting them. They wanted to use them as soldiers. They used the strongest dark soldiers for that.
Yeah.
So
And
Umbra
they thought they had them under
Oh, wait.
control because they worked fine at first, but then they went out of control.
So Umbra was Ballas's little pet project just to torture. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's like a hamster, but you don't allow
Yeah.
him to die viciously.
It's like
And
a
we wait for
hamster.
someone to tell a hamster story, and I bet it ends with death.
It always does. There's no hamster story. that
Hamsters
ends
I've,
like
always
I've
that.
only
die.
heard of one hamster
Okay,
who died.
so stab. So basically, I played a ranked match.
I've only heard one hamster story that ended with them dying of old age.
Stab. So I played a ranked match. Okay. I've
So-
never seen my hamster again.
So, Exobot, it's actually a joke that Sabuchi started that, basically he made a joke post on, the Warframe forums about a weapon called the Keles and the Kuva Keles. And it got taken down initially. His fan base rioted, so now it's up still on the page.
Yeah. It was introduced in Operation Undergrendel.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good slam weapon. Spoochie hasn't updated his build, so I don't really know what it does. It's pretty rare, though. Hopefully we get a Kuva version. It'd be sick.
I see, look at. Hamsters are meat potatoes. I think they
No,
die of stress
stabs.
because they know they're food for everything.
Stabs. We need the Coda Cover Tenet version.
Yeah. I still want a Coda Mios. Let
You're
me
talking
use a
about dual
blade and
carries,
whip
okay.
fuck with Limbo.
Sabuchi that map.
You don't need
yeah,
anything. You don't need anything to fuck with Limbo. Limbo is already bad.
Yeah, but I want to steal his shit from the Rift without any, like, sadness.
Atlas can teach you how to do that.
Nah. Pretty play Atlas. Or are you talking about the person?
No, not the person, not the Warframe.
No thanks. I only
was that
talked
one
to
time.
Warframe Atlas.
There was that one time where I played Zaku, okay? I used the third ability to defense strip, and then I see the enemy just being dragged away.
Well, I'm sorry.
Everybody else wished
said
that we could like just
Zaku and I-
try Fibonacci.
Carp, I'm sorry. You said Zaku and I nearly passed out then and there. Whew. God,
Now I know
that
how to
hurt.
kill you. Hey, Stabs. Hey, Stabs.
Hey,
They're dead.
Stabs.
Okay, is that already? Never mind.
Stabs, Zaku is the best Warframe.
Okay, you're allowed to have wrong opinions.
Hey, Stabs. Zaku.
Okay, and
Yeah.
You're dead now.
I thought
no, I'm pretty sure I'm alive. Oh, spooky.
Actually, we are canonically supposed to only play Zaku now because it's hooked over.
God damn, I have to pitch that to Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi,
Yes?
I need you to do some OBS shit. We can record on the green screen thing. I just need a picture of Zaku running across the screen every now and again. Only for October, though.
I don't have the screen screen myself, so do you have it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, good.
It's just every now and again as Zaku runs across the screen in skeleton mode.
We really need them to release a Void Shell for October.
I don't think
More
they
Void
will. I
Shells.
think they said that the Void Shells are something they're not doing anymore.
It was a failure because they wasn't really good.
I thought it was kind of cool if you could get the
A lot
fashion
of them
right.
are decent.
Yeah, they're all pretty
Yeah, I
decent.
know,
the problem is
but-
just figuring it out, really.
They during release they didn't have like a lot of options, which was the downside.
Yeah, I wish Void Shells had, like, continued. I think they're a really cool concept.
At first I thought they were going to do it for every new skin.
Same.
I thought it was going to be some sort of a skin rework. They did say they will have to do it for every skin individually. But
Intimidating.
some skins having
skills.
Void Shells and some don't.
That reminds me, I gotta figure out, because now that you mentioned the skeleton thing, Stabs, I gotta figure out how to actually make those kinds of animations for the stream, because I have thought of sprucing up the stream a little bit.
Actually, you can just get a GIF, okay? Have it like, I don't know, every now and then. Like, a lot of empty frames onto it, and you just slap it on your, you know, whatever. You just slap it on OBS.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about like a UI kind of thing. I've been thinking of changing the stream UI a little bit.
Getting a be right back thing.
Like that, but also like, you know how Sabuchi, how he has the stream, but then he has a frame, right, to show the chat and shit? I've been thinking of doing something
Yeah.
like that.
Fair.
What platform does it stream on?
I don't know, actually. I'm pretty sure he does it on Twitch.
On Twitch
Yeah,
it's a lot
sometimes
easier
on
because Twitch
YouTube.
has add-ons. Twitch has add-ons. A lot easier on Twitch.
Hmm.
Also, I have no idea where I need to go next. How much I can-
Put that there. Free corrosive. Huh? Is someone Hydroid? I see the tentacles.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna head
we
out
don't
to
have
Kelly.
hydro here.
Alright, see you, Julio. Have a good one, man.
Look, Sai, I told you a lot of times, don't watch hentai.
There we go.
I don't think he gets it.
I
don't
think
even
I
get
did.
it. What
I
the
don't
fuck?
get it. And no, don't
Joke
explain
failed,
it.
and you should feel bad.
No, actually, it is funnier that he doesn't get it.
Don't watch, experience it. Hello, Pedro. Can't see. There we go. I got that. my enemies.
Oh, that's an angry. Oh no, wait, that's that one mine? No. Oh yeah, I can do this. I gotta focus on my arc gun soon.
Yeah, because of the
With the
arch
fact
gun
that they're
update.
getting buffed, my arc gun Trinity build that I made as a shit post may actually be fun.
I'm a little upset that we haven't gotten actual unique like arch gun arcanes right for the update, but it's like it's a buff, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna be better, but they're still missing galvanized, so they're not gonna be as good.
There's also another important point that I think people miss is I think this is like their way of complementing for the Galv mods, because then you can use base damage as well as a unique arcane on it.
Yeah, it's primary and secondary.
There's also another important thing that I think people forget about is that if you take out the arch gun, you have to stay in the arch gun, otherwise when you switch off you have to wait for the cooldown, however long it will be.
Yeah. And limited ammo. Unless you use what's it called? Dispenser.
Yeah, I have that Exobot. It's not bad. It's an alright arch gun, I would say. I prefer the Mandanel more myself.
I prefer the default, what's it called? The one you
Moslon?
get from... Pardon me?
The Moslon?
Yeah, I prefer that one. It's good fire rate.
I could see that. Wow.
What the fuck is my Necrocac? Do I have to summon him in, or...
So there should be a computer around there that you have to hack,
Yeah.
and then it'll, like, give you an icon.
Someone already summoned in their Necrocac. Oh no, mine's over here. He just took a while to show up.
I hate that 10-minute cooldown time. Yeah, but they have to do it to balance it for your master, especially now that we have the arcanes.
Hey, Sai. That should be a stream where
What?
we just fucking grind our Necromechs and art guns.
Well, mine's already min-maxed my arc gun, so it'd be the Necromech. Because I am an arc gun believer, funnily enough.
Wait, so you're an Archon believer?
Yeah, I like the arc guns. They're good.
I don't like the art guns. Unless I make a build specifically for them.
No, Exobot, they don't have a 10-minute cooldown time, like, if you switch off of it. That's if you use all of the ammo. The cooldown is based on how much ammo you use before you switch back. And not only that, you can get ammo back through certain methods, so it's not the worst.
I may need to try more art guns. Oh, that's a bad touch, Eximus.
Oh my god, I just saw it. Secondary encumber with primary whatchamacallit, primary crux on arch guns.
Could be funny. Oh my god, we overloaded him with projectiles. He can't move.
I felt mean.
Still dead to me then. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna bring up my arch gun.
Felt like I was beating on a cripple. Like, went down to the special ed class and threw hands with one of them.
I think the arch gun changes are gonna be nice. They're more than welcome.
I feel like they're gonna make arch guns feel powerful, which is what they should feel.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see, like, Hildren actually have a reason to whip her fucking gun out.
She's
I
pulling
mean,
her clock
Corvex
out.
is still a walking nuclear reactor, so he doesn't really have a need to, but... The walking microwave gets a pass.
Mogari loves the Archgun update.
Can you give me a
Yeah.
walking microwave? It is very useful.
No, only...
They exist, they're called Metal Gears.
Yeah.
I don't think a Metal Gear can heat up for that well. I think it will more like burn it. Or accidentally step on it.
Oh, yeah, every microwave is different.
Alright, now I'm gonna switch off. And we'll see the cooldown. Yeah, only like a minute for me.
Only Sci-Fi.
So still very usable because you could extend the timer very easily.
Yeah, just by refilling the ammo or just like switching off of it whenever you don't need to use it. Because when you're in that mode, you can't use any other weapon including melee, so you do have an active reason to switch.
I mean, yeah, if you're not Trinity, you do. I am already a tank who can survive long enough to make the shit weapon work.
Literally, yeah. Kinda hope we get exclusive Archgun Arcanes in the future then, though, now that we finally have the slots. Like, here's a cool one. Imagine one where it's like a ramping mechanic for the alt fires that Archgun has, where like if you get kills, you get increased damage or an increased multiplier for the alt fire. Or charge shot or whatever gimmick it has. I think that'd be pretty cool.
You know what would be funny?
Mm.
Alternative mod, mag dump. You just mag dump the arch gun. All the ammo just...
Oh, like in one really strong blast kind of thing?
No, it's just... just a bunch of fire rate, and it just...
Kraken, basically.
Kuba Kraken. Incarnate Archgun 1. We technically already have that Exobot with the Fenmore. It's an Archgun for the Incarnate mode.
Oh.
So I sure do love throwing items into the lake.
Yeah, the Fenmore Incarnate is an Archgun with access to the Gal mods and our Arcane slot, and we already know how strong that fucking thing is.
Yeah. You know, the ocean can have a car battery, as a treat.
The thing is, I'm throwing things worse than car batteries in there right now.
Yeah, I can have it as a treat.
That's legit how you dispose of items.
You just take them to the lakes.
Yeah, it's, I don't want it. The lake's right there. When Oberon kills me, it's gonna be entirely my fault.
Yeah, Steve, you can join us for the Necromech grind set.
Once we do it.
Yeah.
If we do it.
Yeah.
If.
Yeah, the keyword being if.
No, nobody likes necromechs.
I like them. I just
like
wish
them.
they were usable in more scenarios.
Yeah.
Well, Stab's your opinion doesn't count.
I am a statistical anomaly and should not be counted, okay.
You're an eldritch
autistical
horror.
anomaly.
I see how it is, Fish. I will not forgive you for this.
Have you ever?
Yeah,
When?
yesterday.
We haven't talked yesterday.
Yes, we did.
You guys did,
When?
yeah. It's like before I left, I know that for a fact. pretty
No,
sure.
yesterday we've been sitting in my office the entire day.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
we
no,
talked
Sai, I
this
was
time.
trying to gaslight Cart, not you.
Wow. I distinctly remember you talking at one point though, unless I'm thinking of a different day.
Different day, buddy.
No, different day.
Wow.
And it wasn't related. It was completely unrelated to the Carp Beaver War.
Yes.
Incarnate
This is
Necromancer,
the
that'll
best.
never happen.
Yes, this is real. Okay, you know what? Hey guys, there's a violence here, armor stripped. You guys can do your thing.
Where is he? Oh. I got gaslit very easily. Yes, I did.
So I sure do love running away from one BT just to end up running into another.
Ooh, Oberon Archgun could be fun. Yeah.
Arcubex
Come on, get
Incarnate.
off me, pieces of shit. So I sure do love running away from one BT just to end up running into another.
Yes. It's the Scooby-Doo effect. You'll get used to it. Ooh, Toxin Eximus. Yummy. Too bad I have carpet.
Oh, so they kind of look like children, so I'm basically punching children right now.
Good. Beat children.
You don't need to tell me, Beaver.
I do not condone the beating of children. I, however, think it's funny.
I don't condone beating of children. I think we should just microwave them.
Yeah, deep fryer is a much better way.
At least it will solve the world hunger population.
Is it VC
Yeah.
full? Yeah, Steve, sadly it is.
So, Sai, I hope you know we have to...
In
we have to
Minecraft,
make
of
a-
course.
We have to make a day that we just fucking grind Arc Gun and Necromex and that shit.
Hi, I'm new to
actually missed of them.
Warframe, and I just got Limbo Max. I can't find a good build for him. I'm still kind of early to midway into the Star Chart. Any tips or mod ideas for the situation? Yeah, Silver, I can show you after we're done with this mission. In the extract, I can give you some ideas.
Yeah, I'm fine with abstracting after this round. We've completed 5. Screwdrive Light, I'm immortal once I am on carpet.
Don't mind helping new Tenno out, because it's fun. If VC wasn't full, I'd also be there. Yeah, true, Atlas, true.
I'm happy we're sticking with the 4 per person. It is less chaotic.
Yeah.
Double ability range and strength? Don't mind if I do.
New
Me
player
energy,
Baby
so I
Tenno,
can
for real.
Baby Tenno should not look up to me. I am a premium dumbass.
So weird not being a Baby Tenno myself. I still feel new. I used to be like that, I'd say last year or the year before. Now I kind of feel like... I wouldn't say I feel like I'm veteran, but I definitely don't feel new.
Being a veteran in a Warframe isn't fun.
True.
I've been through my fair share of updates and historical events. Dagoth Keep Jade being one of them. I love to
Most-
anyone who didn't know about that bug, that it doesn't make sense. But if you were there...
Most veterans are just assholes.
True.
At what point do you become a veteran?
I don't know, but I've been there before Kuva Liches.
I haven't. So yeah, Carp's a veteran. Carp's old.
Love my man, I can keep my builds, damn you, Sai. For real. I think that thanks
Why
to
is
you, I'm a
it-
lot more Limbo players in the South America server Sci-Fi. Oh, really? Interesting. It's pretty cool. I know that my buddy Cadaverous chills in the Brazil server, if I remember correctly.
Brazil. Let me correct you, in the Rift server.
The Rift server. I'm really gonna need the multiple Limbo Squad guys. Well, yeah, that's actually gonna get interwoven into the New Testament. It's why I'm bringing like 4 different frames into the mix for it. Maybe a baby Tenno by MR5 have just been waiting for things to craft, but glad to be in this community. Oh yeah, welcome to the community,
Yeah.
Silver. My brain is melting.
He's ingested too much silver. His brain is melting. Hold the line.
The Jade Loot Cave was insane. I still haven't farmed credits in ages.
Oh yeah.
I just realized because of that, if I had known about the Limbo enemy duplication bullshit at the time, the Loot Cave would have been even crazier because of it.
Yeah. Let's go, Angst. Armor stripped. Omakuji up. Carpet comfy.
You can't say carpet without a carp. Stop stepping up.
You're still not forgiven for your fish crimes.
I don't need you to forgive them. I regret nothing.
Good. This is why you're the best soldier of the fish.
He's the fish of staff.
And we leave now.
Yeah.
Me
Oh,
giving
hey.
1,000 armor and we leave.
Oh hey, so I have emergency provisions. Time to drop them into the ocean.
Carp has to bolster the fish of this universe.
Steps, you should really just play this thing just to throw things into the ocean.
I can't run it.
Things that are vital to progress the game specifically.
Oh, what's that? Quest item? Cool, the fish will love this.
He's feeding his children
So
in
is
the
that
ocean.
is that also how I'm supposed to dispose of bodies?
You can, yeah, you can do that.
Can I throw them?
You can't throw them, sadly, but you could. If you like drive the truck a little bit into the ocean, right? You can deposit it, and they'll go out onto the sides, so then they'll get swept up in it.
Okay, is there an incinerator in this map?
There is. It's in the northern part of the map.
Why don't they mark such things?
You're meant to like learn about it later because the game expects you to not try killing people yet.
Damn it. You know, I've killed like 5 people so far. Even with only non-lethal weapons, I just drive into them.
I'm feeling it's taking longer to get out of MR9 compared to other ranks. Why is that? I want to use a rifle ribbon mod, but it's locked
MR9
behind
specifically.
MR13. Damn.
I mean, MR9 specifically is one of the most annoying tests.
I am going to leave the VCs, so I'm gonna wait for Atlas and the other person to fight. See you guys.
No problem. I think it was Atlas that wanted it first
Okay,
because
so
Atlas was here earlier, so
yeah,
we can let Atlas in.
Okay, John Ladders. I summon John Ladders
Yes.
to the stage. John Ladders has arrived.
Hello.
Hello.
Bridges.
Ladders.
Oh,
Anchors.
Awesome. All right.
It took you a while.
Gonna dissolve all these. So what I have at the moment for Limbo is max flow, max strength, max dreamer spawn, max continuity, 4 in streamline, and 5 in redirection, no
Ah,
organ.
fuck, I'm out of plastids.
Okay, so 1 second, just combining these ribbons real quick so I can give some insights. So the thing is, Silver, is that most of your defense is going to come from Limbo's like Rift passive. You know, let's actually go. I'll go to the sim to give you some ideas because it's easier that way. Oh, Archgun ribbon. Huh? Wait, when did I get sent? Archgun ribbons are vanishing. Lol. MR Legendary 3, I still have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. I'm the guy in the office promoted twice and I don't know why. You're good. We go to the ballroom simulacrum. Alright, we've turned the stream into a limbo lesson, so this will be fun.
This is awesome.
Okay, so when it comes to Limbo, like I've said to this many times to people, the thing with him is that he's unique because his effectiveness is determined more by his mechanics than the mods being used. So like, let me go in here. I apologize if I fuck up or anything because I have not planned this. So let me see. Okay, so we're gonna just remove all the mods on this, I think. Just remove everything so I can give a better idea. Yo, new bite-sized video at this point, yeah. Alright, so first of all, here's one lesson, Silver. Casting speed on Limbo is your best friend. Like, he wants a lot of casting speed to get his abilities out as fast as possible because he's a very spammy character, basically. Like, especially with some builds, you're going to be spamming his abilities, like, all the time. Limbo guy showing his Limbo things, we're here for that.
Also, hi, Saltine Crackers. You said hi to me.
Yay! Alright, so...
I love when people say hi to me. It's so nice.
Hey, you're a joy to be around.
I appreciate this.
So when it comes to Limbo, right? Like, question Silver, do you know how his mechanics work somewhat, or do you need a refresher on that before I go into this part? Because I don't want to go over anything that you might already know by mistake. I don't think he have shards yet. Probably not, Lucat. Probably not. Even though it's technically possible to get to the Archon hunts with it.
Yeah, I had shards. I think I had access to shards at like MR6, but like that's
think
because
I
I
was,
speedran the fucking game.
Yeah. I think I was MR12, I think, when I first got shards, because I started back when everything was MR locked at the time. Kind of surface level for him, so can't use some abilities. Alright, so I'll go over it. Do you wish for my Warframing in the background services? Now we're good, Steve, but thank you. So basically, Limbo's one is like basically a radial cone that puts enemies into the rift, right? So all these guys are in the rift now, and there's two ways they leave. As you can see, there's also that timer on the bottom. The timer on Banish is of how long the most recent enemy is in the rift, basically. So if you banish one enemy and then 10 seconds later banish another enemy, it'll show you the one that you banished at the latest time, basically. Yeah, so MR6 in Deep Arc video was shocked. Yeah. And there's two ways to leave. Either the timer runs out, or, let me banish again. If you hold banish, it removes everyone in the rift at the same time. So if you want to banish specific enemies, you gotta go up and manually banish them like this, basically. So now all these guys are in the rift, but this one is not. This is extremely important for his 3. So, his 2 does two things. It freezes enemy AI in place, so now it basically stops time, effectively. So now the enemies cannot move, and you're free to do this, but let me get an Eximus out. It will aggro it. Get one Eximus out, and we'll unpause the AI. So now this Eximus is active, but when I have stasis on and I banish, enemy bullets cannot hit me, because even though this is hit scan, they are now frozen. As you can see. And the 3 makes it so that when the banish timer runs out, he'll rebanish them again. We get some energy. I forgot about this. But basically, his 1 and 2 is like basically like a defensive tool. Keeps them alive. It makes them not have to worry. And once the overguard is shot down, they are frozen. And I can do this. And let me also spawn them again. This is like the biggest like misconception about Limbo. The only thing that can hit Limbo through the rift are their abilities, not enemy attacks like bullets. So they can just do this to me. How you doing, Hatman? Doing pretty good, PP. How about you? But basically, whenever an Exodus or a specific enemy that is not in the rift is out, I can just leave real quick, vanish, go back in, and do this. And now they are trapped. I can do that. His 3 is the most complicated of his abilities, and it's why I like to treat it both as his anchor and the net, effectively, for the rift mechanic. So what I could do... Gotta start working on some subjects, because midterms. Ah, I see. I feel ya. But basically, I can banish a group, right? Like, to start this combo. I cast 3. And then, if enemies are in range, 2 things can happen. Either they'll run out of duration, or I can hold his 1, and it initiates a radial banish explosion, kind of like a banish bomb, effectively. So now all these guys are in the rift. And now that I've killed some enemies, and if enemies are close enough, I can hold 3 again, or hold 1 again rather, cast 3, and now everybody is in the rift. And I can keep this going technically forever, so long as I micromanage what enemies I have. And then his 4 is where things get really different. So his 4, despite its description, isn't a physical bubble, in the sense of it being something that gets impacted by bullets, because it's actually an aura, and since they are not in the rift, and I am not in the rift, I can just shoot through Cataclysm and hit enemies on the other side. Just like that. Or, I can go up here, cast Cataclysm, oh, have energy again, get some energy back, and then I can shoot in from up here, like that. And if I cast 3, it'll make it so that any enemies leaving the rift will also get banished back into the rift again, like that. Gets this skill going, come on. Yeah, I don't have Rift Torrent, so my damage isn't as high. There we go. Instructions unclear, died of math. But, as everybody likes to point out, he does have a really cool augment called Rift Torrent. Basically, for every enemy affected by Rift Surge, you get a damage bonus. It being a base damage bonus, specifically. So you can use it to outright replace mods like Serration, or Hornet Strike. Get all these guys in the rift over here. So now all these guys are in the rift, and now I have a 600% damage increase. Because of that, my weapon can now do crazy damage. Like this. So that's kind of how you play him, Silver. In a sense. That's like the main ways. On the yellow shards, I thought that Limbo had the same problem as Corvex and casting speed, like his casting is faster, but the ability only lets you go once the animation of casting has ended. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Void Rig, just ignore your rift, so it's funny to see the Necromech just do nothing. You could actually use the Arcubex Saltine Crackers, because the Arcubex is counted as a exalted weapon, which pierces the rift, so it's not a big deal. Look, Saku Prime. Oh god. Alice is about... Oh, I can't see it.
Oh.
I can't see it because I'm in the sim. Fuck.
Please go look at it.
I'll switch. Let me leave Simulacrum. Take a look at this. Oh, look, Zaku Prime spooky skin. What is this, Adam? I love it. Oh, that's gnarly.
I did something similar, by the way.
Oh my god, let me see this. Oh my god, the rotten pumpkin look. Love it. I'm still a little confused, but I think I get it. Yeah, so Silver, the entire idea behind Limbo's mechanics, Silver, is to basically lock down specific sections of a map or an area, so that way you are in complete control of what's going on in his dimension. Well, both in and out of it, except kind of. I'm trying to find the right words because I'm talking too fast. That's disgusting.
I'll that it happens.
That's the architects. And then there are a couple of things to keep in mind, though. Obviously, the big one is that Exodus abilities can still be a problem because here's the thing. Let me spawn some enemies again. Also put on Energy Max real quick, so I can give you an idea. Where is it? Prime Flow. It's a shame you can't change the pumpkin colors. Yeah. But,
You can somewhat change the pumpkin colors, actually. It's not, like, the greatest, but you can somewhat change it.
yeah. But, Silver, your best friend with Limbo is going to be understanding what abilities do what from the Exodus units, as well as your spacing. Spacing will play a big role in how you play them, like this. Because if the enemies can't shoot you from afar, or can't activate their abilities yet, you're basically invincible, because nothing else is going to be able to hit you. Been messing around with Baruch recently? Hell yeah. Pizza time? Yes, I'll take crackers. That's my miter. Pizza time. But, even then, abilities can still be somewhat of a problem if you're more enclosed tile sets rather than open ones. So there is honestly really two ways of doing it. One is shield gating, which I don't know if you used it before. Basically, the easiest way to do it is through the auger mods, where when you cast abilities, some of the energy is also converted to shields, basically. And because Limbo is an extremely spammy character, you're basically keeping your shields up almost all the time, so long as you're playing smart. My problem with it, however, is that it is more so dependent on actually having shields. It's always good to have at least one of these, and generally you will, because Limbo loves duration specifically. Duration with some range. Like, not a crazy amount of range. But, like, one of these, so you can get a different combo going that I like using, which is called... Let me find it. Yeah, here it is. The Shield Recharge Delay mods. Where basically, it reduces the cooldown for your shields to start going up. If I can find the other one, there it is. It kind of makes you, not invincible, but makes it way easier to tank against Exodus abilities, or just bullets in general. Especially in combination with one of my favorite mods, Rapid Resilience, which reduces the duration of negative SAS effects on you. And if you want, you can also go for Arcane Aegis, so that way if this procs, you can also leave the Rift for around 12 seconds to be able to just fuck around and do whatever you want, because this overwrites everything else and you become pretty much invincible once this procs. Like, these alone can get you through the game. We spawn 20 of these guys. Yep, like that, and then you see my shields going back up immediately. And I can just do this. And then we can kill them all. Just like that. Obviously, this is a control setting to get the optimal results, but, like, Limbo really does not need a whole lot to be good. His defining characteristic is his mechanics. Like, one of the stupidest things I like to do from time to time is just run a modless setup with him. And then finishers. And that's pretty much it. Like, he doesn't need a whole lot. Like, know his mechanics, know your spacing / what different abilities do what, and you'll be completely fine. You'll leave the sim. Alright, I think the TED Talk's over now. Ah, man.
Oh wait, I can make 40 plat. This is great.
Ooh. You just have to get good. Pretty much silver. Like, he is entirely a testament of skill. And I know so because you can literally play a modless on Steel Path if you're good enough like I have.
You know, in theory, you could also play Yareli modless, which I did do a couple of times.
I would imagine that would kind of be hell though, right?
No, it actually wasn't.
Hmm.
It was genuinely not that bad. She with the general tank build that I have on her, she's like pretty decent to play even without mods.
Oh, I just remembered she has the DRs for Marlena, right?
Yeah, it's literally the shards are fucking everything at this point. And it's funny. It's really funny. It's how I leveled my base Ureli a bit ago.
Ooh, alright.
I kind of just slapped a couple of shards on her, hopped into a fissure alone, and was there for like 30 minutes with an unmodded Ureli.
Think you'll try to train some combos while I grind for mods? Hell yeah. Like, basically, with Limbo, you just have to be smart with them. Be smart with them, and you'll be good with them. Now, can he blow up things in the way other frames can, like, you know, Zaku and stuff like that? No. But that's why we've got Hounds. Because this little fucker can do more damage than every Warframe in the game.
Yep. I love Hounds. I love Hounds so much.
I just use him for the DPS, and I just fuck around with my weapons.
I do have 3 fucking Hounds built, dude.
Yeah, I hate that as well, Pedro. That's like the one thing I would like them to change with the Limbo update. Just make it that when I leave Cataclysm if I was in the Rift before. I'm still in the Rift when I leave it. I'm grinding for some balance, have to subsume stuff onto Baruch. Any suggestions? I'm not the best at Baruch, but my buddy Carp in the chat here is. He can give you an idea.
I usually put Condemn over the first ability.
Ooh. Yes, we need a Limbo VFX server for Limbo. Like
always good to have extra survivability.
Even then, Condemn's just good because it also exposes enemy heads, so you can get easy headshots too.
Well, the duration is really slow, but it's enough for like a short stun or a stagger.
True.
Because you would be running negative duration if you run the 2 build.
Ah, true. That's a good point. I haven't changed my companion since I kidnapped the Hound, Penelope, Penny, Pavia. How do I get Limbo
Sorry, we'll
Prime?
bring it back.
So, the way to get Limbo Prime Silver is that, I can show you this real quick. So in Warframe, I don't know how much you know about it, we have the relic system, right? And in these relics are basically kind of like a loot crate, kind of, if you've played other multiplayer games, where basically you run this, what's called a Fisher mission, and you will have a chance for one of these items to be the item that you want. And there's a total of 4 relics that Limbo Prime parts are in, because you have the Neuroptics, the chassis, the systems, and the blueprint, which all are across these different relics. And you basically just grind the mission until you unlock the relic, and if it's not the part you want, you just do it again. An idea. Do you think Rest and Rage would work well with him too, speeding up the pain in the butt box, aka relics? Yeah, Silver, yeah. Now the other way is that you could get platinum either through trades or buying it, and trade with another player for Limbo Prime parts. I think he costs like 100 platinum right now, because he's currently vaulted.
Let me check actually.
Yeah. Because I know he's vaulted for a fact.
Yeah, it is around 100 plat, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And because he's vaulted, and because not a whole lot of people really own him, he's more expensive in comparison to other frames. Because the only way to really get him, at least until he comes back up in what's called Prime Resurgence, which is basically they bring back certain Prime items. Currently, it's currently Nova, right? That's in Prime Resurgence.
Yeah, it's Mega Nova right now.
Yeah. So when Limbo
weapons.
comes back, you'll be able to get special relics through there that contain his parts. But until then, the only way to get him is either by luck, like being in the same match as somebody that is also running those relics and getting it, buying the relics outright through platinum, or trading the parts individually for it. Most of them are in gold rank. Yeah, it makes sense. I think he has two gold parts. Brooke's first ability doubles his third ability range. I get rid of his second if I... No, Lucat, no. The 2 is super important on Baruch for getting his restraint meter down. That way you can use the 4 as fast as possible. The 1... as Carp has shown me, and I agree with him, it's anti-synergistic with his kit. If you want to optimize for the 2, that is. Which the 2 is the most important thing if you want to use the 4. I love Nova. I was blinded for too long. Hell yeah. Funny enough, I actually joined Warframe, specifically because I thought Nova looked cool. At the time.
That's fun.
I've been subsuming his 2 off for a while, yikes. Yeah, like, his 2 is, like, incredibly important for Restraint. I'm gonna try to unlock the training room. Hell yeah. So the Simulacrum, I think that's what you're referring to, the training room. There's 2 ways of getting it. One is completing, what's his name's quest? Cephalon Samaris sells it, and then I believe Knights of Nabris right now on Deimos, there's a Simulacrum there too that you can buy, which is the one that we were just in actually.
Yeah, but that doesn't, like, unlock it for you, doesn't it? That just, like, unlocks an option.
If you want
once you unlock it through Samaris.
No, you have to do Samaris's.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
bounties.
you need to do Samaris.
Yeah.
Because you have to purchase the key.
Oh, that's right,
Yep.
the Simulacrum key.
Yep, you need the key, so you are gonna need to do stuff with Samaris.
I don't subsume
Promoting
anyway with
false
him, don't worry,
information
but
over
yeah,
here.
better learn that now than never, for real. That's funny. Nova's legs has been infected by way of how I draw legs in general. I might actually be able to give you a head start. I think I have some of his parts already, actually, Silver.
Do you think you had, like, systems last time?
Oh, I have a couple of Limbo relics. Shit. Oh my god, I have 14 Limbo Prime chassis blueprint relics. God damn.
Oh, cool.
I did
Open
not know
them,
I
I'll
had
get
this.
nothing.
Oh my god, I could... If I could just get the neuroptics, I could sell a whole set.
That's
really
fun.
funny. The Stug leg style. Or stub. I have 31k credits, lol. I think I could trade the... Hey, Silver, shoot me an invite in game, and I can give you some parts if you want.
I wish I had someone to explain Limbo to me like this when I first got him. Because I obviously did not have that.
It's fine. He's confusing.
He is in fact confusing, especially because when I got him, I was like MR7, right?
So Silver, what you do is that you go to like one of these chats, right? And you do /W space the name of the person. So here's my name right here that you can see. And then you'll do space and then whatever it is you want to type, like hi or something. So let me do. Let me see. What's a name that I could do? What is a name that I could do?
You could close messages with me and do mine.
No, I have an idea. Who's online?
Okay.
Oh, I know what to do. Big _ Steve, and then space, and then I'll just put hello Aussie. There you go. And then there you go. I'm on phone, I can't see. Aw. The most I have for Limbo is an overall Worlds vid. That's fair.
I can like
YouTube
hold on. I
silencing me.
can quickly type out the thing for you in stream chat if that helps.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. I have some Limbo Prime Neuroptic Relics. Alright, Pedro. What's your in-game name? Actually, you know what? Let's try running some relics and see if we can get the chassis and Neros in that case. Since I have all
Alright,
the Limbo
one
chassis
second.
relics. What mission do we got? Oh god, it's fucking Void Cascade. Oh, there's a sabotage.
I'm not mentally ready for this shit. What type of relic is it? Which era?
So the chassis relic is a Mesa one, so there's a sabotage that we can do instead. But I don't know about the
we can run through
Nero.
that sabotage.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Easy.
Yeah, sabotage is easy. It's just a matter of getting the stuff at that point.
So yeah, I typed down the command for you.
Nice.
So hope that helps.
Alright, so Pedro, what's your in-game name? So I can invite you.
You're gonna do relic cracking.
Check no Steel Path missions. MR5 buddy won't survive this. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot we're.
Oh
bringing-
yeah, you did.
That's
forgot.
Right, I forgot.
I
I was gonna trade them. With
we
them
still
after
got
we
a
were done.
sabotage.
Oh, we do have a sabotage. Nice.
Yeah, all right, we can do that.
Hey, Mythical, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. I also see that you changed your name. It's weird. Gonna reinstall on my PC? Hell yeah. If you have free space. Yeah, sure, Saltine Crackers, we can do that. Good man, how are you? Doing pretty good. I'm helping someone get a Limbo Prime, actually. Saltine Crackers, I forgot. What's your in-game name? Charming Salt. Oh, okay, so I don't have you on here yet. There we go. I decided Mythical sounds too Minecraft tryhard for me, so I went back to my first ever username. Oh, alright. MXR208, alright.
Minecraft tryhard is a really funny way to describe it, I'm not gonna lie.
Gary, look at me. Oh, there you go, Saltine.
Yeah, alright,
Right, so I have quite a lot of these relics, so we should be able to get it relatively quick, I think.
yeah, we should be.
Yeah, let me search.
Okay, so we're doing Steel Path.
Normal path. Normal path.
I mean, we don't have anyone who like. We don't have anyone who wouldn't survive on Steel Path, I think.
True, we can switch it. We gotta do this. Just gonna radiant some of these, that way it's a little bit easier. Alright.
Reasonable.
Alright, now we'll do Steel Path instead. Alright. Where's the limbo relic? There they are. It says your name doesn't exist? Strange.
May have fucked up then, hold on.
Yeah, it's Sci-Fi _ freak _ PC. Caps don't matter when it comes to it.
Yeah, okay, so I don't think I fucked up. I don't think.
COD killstreak ass name right there. Because I was a Minecraft tryhard PvP player. I see. What were you about to say, Kurt?
Between us, Sai has the worst naming sense in the world. That's why it's so freaky.
Damn, if I knew we were doing Prime hunting, I wouldn't reinstall it earlier on my PC. The PS5 is occupied right now, that's fair. I just noticed a little spider on Araxia's noble idol, and it's freaked me out.
The fucking spider. It is the spider frame.
Alright, so we don't have to worry about the mission too much, because we need to get reactive.
I think the
Yeah,
time
that's
for
true.
just crossed through the screen.
We do in fact need reactant.
Check out
So I
boys
think the
room.
time for just crossed through the screen. I felt a drop falling on me. And then inside.
Oh god, he's about to turn old! Old man
No.
carp!
Old man carp.
And look, fish don't age.
Fish definitely do age. That is
Hey.
definitely
No,
incorrect.
fish don't age.
Fish don't age, or do you just not age?
A fish. I'm a fish, not a fish.
Alright, ability range and strength have doubled. Yo, guys. Sell water to door.
Yeah. You killed.
His controller's having a stroke. True. I will never remove it. I like the vibrating controller ASMR.
So I showed him the true power of the Tramnasaya.
That fucking bit was incredible, by the way.
Yeah, Atlas wasn't here at the time, but during April 1st, I basically took my controller, okay, I connected it, and I strapped it to my microphone and removed the filters.
Oh my god.
And basically firing, that was the full might of the Tramnasaya.
This soccer beefing me.
Where is
I have
he?
no idea where I'm going. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going right.
Where the fuck is he? Like, actually.
Where is he? I can't find him.
In hell.
Halo stress relief controller. Oh, there he is. There he goes.
Not another Dread blueprint, no!
You dreaded this, didn't you?
Yeah, Atlas, we're killing him tomorrow.
Yeah, we're... Sigh.
The one time Atlas actually agrees, name.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
So I found a truck here and there's a body bag behind it.
Yes, we are killing you.
Look, magic. Silver the Panda. Hey, it worked. By the way, PP, I'm just gonna say that's not the most range I've ever gotten. Imagine max range limbo with that buff. Literally takes over an entire map.
Truly map control.
True map control. It's real.
We are getting it right now.
Ah,
Fuck.
oh hey, Mesa.
The Mesa chances is fine.
I'll take the Okina by the void.
I cast 100,000 Tao chassis blueprints.
Oh my god.
Silver the Panda. There we go. And we'll run this again. Nullifier walks in, bonjour.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put, like, some pasta on the stove really quick. Feel free to queue up the mission, but I'll select the relic in a second.
Is the Archon rework coming in the next update? Yeah, it is. It is. Yo, I love pasta. Soccer really has huge beef against me. He fucking came in the second time. Cataclysm Change just happens on the 13th, right? I think it's the 15th, because that's when the update drops.
What is the Cataclysm update again?
Nullifiers no longer pop Cataclysm, instead increasing its shrinking speed.
Alright,
Oh.
I am here. We can go.
Nice.
Yeah, Borrow is coming, it seems.
Recently I've been making
Wow.
some
Sworn he
canned beans,
wasn't.
and I gotta say, the Brits were onto something if it was so damn sweet. Choose your relics,
Why is
everybody.
building a road so fucking painful?
It is. It's painful because it lasts a very, 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 very long time.
No, they actually planned on multiple people contributing to the roads.
Mm-hmm.
But this one had no contributions whatsoever.
You usually see roads like pop up here and there as you progress through the game, because of people that contribute to them. I should name my.
Yeah, but they contribute to absolutely random roads. Like
Yeah.
you would see a road in the middle of the map. That's not useful.
It's even funnier in 2, where like you'll see a fucking watchtower right next to another watchtower that someone put up. The completely random nature of Death Stranding structures. I should name
After
my.
stream, I'm gonna need to go and play some more Death Stranding.
Yeah.
I haven't done shit today. I like went out for a couple of hours and then passed the hell out.
That's fair. I gotta go eat some lunch after we're done with stream. I got some White Castle cider in the freezer with my name on it.
Oh yeah, you did mention this. I'm gonna
Yes, yeah.
steal one.
Because yes, I am one of those lunatics that actually eats those things.
Are we
just
gonna
got it
start
now.
the mission?
I'm waiting on I think it's you actually, Atlas.
No, I on my end it's you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
mine
back again.
too.
Oh my
Okay,
fucking god. Okay.
Let me activate the
Um,
mission
Long range
again.
truck.
Yeah. I think we happened to activate the mission at the same time,
Probably.
which is what caused that.
Who need a Limbo Prime? It's Silver, Steve. I have a set? Oh! If you're sure, Steve. Hey, Sammy. How you doing? Hey, those sliders are great in a pinch. Yeah, that's true. So Silver, if you're still in the chat, message Steve here. He has a set for you. So we met a few hours ago, and I said, I'm fine, I'm still fine. Well, yeah, I know, I'm just saying it again, because you were gone for a bit. lot can change in an hour.
Like, the Earth can turn into a crater because somebody left the corpse out in the open.
Oh, not again.
I like zero
Guys, we
platform.
can't
I
leave
actually-
corpses out in the open.
Well,
So
that's
for
what,
some reason they don't actually explode.
what
You said they do.
What, the bodies?
Yeah, you said they do.
Well, they turn into
I haven't
BTs, and
seen-
if they eat somebody, they then explode. That's what happened at the beginning of the game with the giant BT ate Igor. It caused a nuclear explosion to happen. Well, actually, no, not a nuclear explosion. It was an antimatter explosion, which destroys matter in a radius.
Yeah, that didn't happen either. Wait, so if I let the mate
I'd hope
is it
not.
the same?
Yeah, basically, that giant void-out crater will form if you get eaten.
I know exactly what I'm doing today.
Man's got plans for today.
But yeah, Silver, I think Steve's giving it to you for free is what he's saying. All I request is trash mods.
Sam Bridges on his way to bridge humanity.
Truly. I need to craft more ladders.
This is the bridging of all time.
I have laid down all my ladders.
Cyber killing you. Don't worry, soon enough you'll be able to carry like 40 of them.
The sci-fis across multiple dimensions all die at the same time, New War style.
Why are people leaving their bikes on the fucking bridge? There's 3 bikes here.
The bike bridge.
Wait, before I send it to you, Atlas, I need to censor my vehicle so you...
The
say
raccoon
it,
asks
because-
for a deal. My user is Silver the Panda. Yeah. Big heart. Yeah, Steve's awesome. I fucking love Steve.
Steve!
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 Steving all over the place.
We're talking about the same Steve, right?
Yes.
Which Steve are you talking about?
Big
More
Steve.
bikes. I'm talking about DE Steve.
Ah, you're talking about the E Steve, I see.
I found even 2 more bikes.
Ah.
Man.
Ash Prime.
Ash Prime Neuroptics.
I think I'll probably be done now, I think. Been streaming for 2 hours or over 2 hours. Ah, I need food. I forgot how long it takes to download Warframe.
I really love how I see lost crates for the Elder. I'm like, nah, that guy doesn't need his medicine. I'm not climbing all the way up there.
Need that.
I'm not climbing all the way up there.
This will not be necessary.
Then I remember that that's the mentality of every single Death Stranding player, because the composition of shared lockers is about 60% of
Oh
the
my
Elder,
god, yeah.
and the other
Remember
40%.
opening this one shared locker, and there were like 6 packages that go to Central Knot City. I still have not
No,
delivered
Central
all
Knot
of
is
them.
fine, because nobody
I mean, yeah,
expects
Central
to
Knot
go
is
there.
Yeah, but it was like the closest stop
They
to
don't
it, too.
expect they'll have to return there at any point.
Yeah.
I mean, the only time
However, with
they...
the Elder, it's literally in a place so high up you cannot get into a vehicle with.
Okay, so I just
Actually, you
realized which build I was running on my Ureli. So, hey, Sai, you remember my Limbo cosplay build on
Yes.
Ureli? I was accidentally running that.
Also, it is 60% of not only one shared locker, but all of them in the region. All the lockers in the region are 60% packages that are supposed to go to the Elder, and the other 40% are just packages people were too lazy to deliver to random places.
Alright, what's this fashion atlas?
So yeah, the old man does not need his medicine.
I love how you think of the Elder the same way I do, unironically.
Look, he's an old man, okay? If he thinks sharing information is bad. He's basically a walking stereotype, and he lives in a tall mountain.
Oh yeah.
Why would I make the climb there again? It's like my pupil, the next summit awaits.
I
Are you
will
ready to make the climb? I'm like, motherfucker, no.
The only time I ever, like, in my last playthrough of Death Stranding, I did the first one, I did max him at one point, but and his stuff is good, don't get me wrong, like the stuff you unlock, but my god, he is such an annoying one to max because of how much items you need to break him.
Well, yeah, I placed ropes all over that mountain, but still, I would rather go there with my truck. And I did it before. I know the route you need to take to get there with a truck. But nobody wants to go up there. I delivered like 5 cargo for him because I saw a lot.
Ooh.
And I was like, no, I'm not doing it again.
I like this fashion, Silver the Panda.
They should make it that NPCs just die naturally if you don't deliver their shit. Oh, 4, 5.
The one with the platforms
no,
and
5.
shit. I can see
5
that.
crates for the engineer. Why is nobody delivering to the engineer? That one is easy.
He's also the best one to do. He gives you the upgraded legs.
Yeah, I already have them at level 3.
Nice.
The packages for the Elder, William Lake. You know, it should not be typing the NPC's name, but the distribution center name.
Limbo had been delivered. Hell yeah, Steve. Thank you, man.
I'm sending both of you a DM.
Alright.
I don't know why, but this profile picture goes hard.
Let me see this. Love that.
I too feel like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like that one mushroom at random that was by a player called Fish.
Oh my god. I see you reacted to the picture I sent you, Atlas DMs.
Yeah, chat for context, he sent me pregnant Limbo at Crow.
Because he sent me a fucking meme of
Okay,
Limbo
Sai,
Chroma
we're
having
killing
a
you.
kid.
Sai, we're killing you.
See a baby have a good one. He should. Pedro just hopped on top.
Pedro is
Okay.
not a mess.
So
Imagine throwing these at BTs.
like a little bit of context. I'm at work, right? Not having a good time, right? Like I really hate being at my job. I get that first meme from Stabs, and I'm like, motherfucker, I don't want to see this when I'm at work. No, Pedro, not like that. And then I'm like, don't send me that shit. And then Atlas does the same fucking thing like 30 minutes later. And I'm just like, Brian, the fucking Stab sent me this. And then I sent it to my buddy Cadaverous, my Limbo main friend and really good friend. The same meme saying, Stabs and Atlas cursed me with this, you're being cursed as well. And then he sent me that gift. And then he's like, you can use this as revenge. And then I'm like, revenge!
and then you did. You literally, you forwarded this shit to me and were like, revenge.
Yup.
I want you to know, I woke up and that was the first thing I saw.
Yeah, we're killing Sai tomorrow.
Oh
No,
my
I think we should just all kill each other.
I can't breathe right now.
It's now imagine the meme of the Spider-Man pointing at each other, but they are holding guns.
They're holding guns.
So we're basically killing each other.
Oh my god.
I
Oh, I
need someone to
can't
fetch me that
breathe.
pain.
I can't breathe.
It's better that you don't.
Sign is the plane
It's
carrier.
better
of
that you
Frank
don't.
Frames.
It's crazy.
No, Pedro, it's not like that at all. This is a really cool limbo charming
Atlas, we've
salt.
nearly done it. We nearly killed them.
You almost made me commit suicide at this point. Or not suicide, but dying of can't breathe.
Suicide by joke.
Yeah. I'll have to leave the stream so I can start grinding for everything I need to build Limbo Prime and finish Quest for Sanctuary. Alright, Silver, have a good one, alright? Have fun. Intrani limboing for real, Saltian. That is nice. I love these cool drips.
Also, Atlas, do you know what we do if he escapes to the rift?
Yeah.
Follow me in.
We send him.
Oh yeah, we'll send him.
Who's him?
You haven't watched the video I
Eve.
sent you. You get no context.
Yeah, I still need to watch. I think I'll watch it while I'm eating.
I still have this one video to show both of you because it's one of my favorites to occasionally rewatch like every half a year.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go eat some lunch now. So,
I'm also gonna
Anyway.
do that.
everybody.
Well, it's
I
not
already
really
had-
lunch,
I already
it is
had
like
dinner.
8 p.m. But
Yeah. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna get going. I need to go eat and, like, calm down because, oh my god, I can't breathe because of that joke.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
find something to terrorize you with next.
Sometimes I feel really happy I don't get DMs from either of you.
Bye, lol. See ya, Pedro. And, I'm gonna go.
You're not doing that, Atlas.
I'm gonna go relax, eat some food, join up with Carp later. Because he and I are gonna hang out for a little bit.
Yeah,
and then,
I'll meet you both in my office later.
Yeah, nice. And then, gonna work on video stuff and get ready for the pain and suffering that's work tomorrow. So, I'll see everybody later, and thank you for coming by, everybody. Have a wonderful,
You know what
wonderful
that
day.
means?
Fish!